Ziggler won the TNA.
Nick Nemeth. He's the TNA World Champion, man.
Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth. That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Nick Nemeth.
I don't know why I still want to call him Dolph. You know, every time
he was Dolph forever.
Still calling him Dolph Ziggler, but nah, man. To win the TNA championship, put him on the map over there. Now he's won it in WWE and in TNA. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge for Dolph Ziggler. And the thing is, it seemed like he's happy over there, bro. Exactly what I was talking about. I mean, of course, he could have been in AEW. Of course. You don't think he could have got a contract over there? I think he could have.
Of course. Absolutely.
He could have. But would we see Dolph Ziggler in this light if he was in AEW? Would he have gotten this type of airtime that he's gotten? Because I tell you what, I've heard nothing but Nick Nemeth in TNA since he got there. Seriously.
Well, he's been a top guy since his debut. And to answer your question, no, he wouldn't have had the same television time and place on the card that he's had in TNA in AEW, just because Dolph Ziggler is not going to be the AEW World Champion at this moment in the company. There's so many people right now in the main event scene trying to find even an angle to be a part of. That's the thing about AEW, is they're kind of rich with talent, especially towards the top, middle, and top of their card. There's a lot of guys over there. Dolph being in TNA was the best decision he could have made, in my opinion, because he's also had a hell of a year. He is the was it New Japan Global Champion, I believe is what it was, and now he's the TNA World Champion, and he's being able to kind of probably have his own schedule, really call a lot of his own shots, have input, serious, meaningful input in his creative, and he's the top guy in the company. Defeated 5 other men in Slammiversary main event, including your favorite gentleman, Joe Hendry, and Moose, both of which were in that match there. So congratulations to Nick. Nick's and again, he's a 20-year vet at this point.
Yeah. No, he's a guy that's still going real strong, though. I think that time in WWE, at the end, he got a chance to just cruise and coast. He wasn't doing a whole lot. Then he came down to NXT and did a little bit there, but he was the type of guy you called him when you needed him, and then he would come in and perform at a very, very high level. So now it seemed like he's ready and fresh for this run that he's going on in TNA.
Well, and honestly, he was kind of in WWE, although he had a short moment as the world champion. He was always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah.
In WWE.
Yeah.
And now he's like the person in high school that everyone's trying to, get to know. He's the popular kid in TNA, right? Like, he's top of the food chain. He's quarterback of the varsity team. Like, people want to be around Nick Nemeth in TNA, and I think that's great for him because he's always been, as they say, he's been a hell of a talent. Hell of a talent.
I said something about Nemeth one time on the kickoff show, and I got a lot of heat for it.
What'd you say?
I said that this guy's going to look back on his career one day and really regret it, because opposed to going out there and wanting to be the main guy, he more so wanted to just go out and steal the show. And in a lot of ways, that's kind of true. It's kind of true in a lot of ways. Dolph Ziggler was never the guy. I don't think he was politicking to be the top guy. He just wanted to go out and steal the show every night. Is that a knock on Dolph Ziggler? No, it's not. It's not a knock on him or anything like that.
No.
He just pretty much let his talent speak for itself, and his talent spoke for 20 years. And that right there is a testament to Dolph Ziggler. I give him high praise, nothing but high praise from Dolph Ziggler. But Dolph was never a guy that was worried about the championship. I don't think, opposed to going out there and, no matter who the champion is, he's going to have to follow this. I'm going to go out there and steal this. It was one of those type of things. I could be wrong, but that's the way I've always felt about Dolph.
No, I agree with you. I think that in WWE, especially, I think that his nickname was the Show Stealer. Like, that's what he's going out there to try to do.
Yeah. But then that's choose to feel too, because you're trying to be, you're falling into that Shawn Michaels umbrella. We got to take a break, though. We got to take a break, guys. You're in the Hall of Fame.